For many years, many common folk have argued over the best sauce for a bacon butty, and at last, this recipe, inspired by the fantasy role-playing game The Witcher, answers that question. Upon this bougie bacon butty shall be plopped a mustardy sauce, for 'tis the most flavoursome, and also the most fancy. Accompanying it will be a handmade garlic butter spread, applied using the back of a spoon with as much grace as the Queen herself. After that, simply burn the bread, undercook the bacon, and voila! A masterpiece shall appear before you. All that is left is to cut up some commoner's cheddar, layer up that bad boy, and alak a bacon bam! The next recipe is a shepherd's pie inspired by the sci-fi icon Commander Shepard, except they didn't have lamb when I went to the shops, so technically I'm making a commando cottage pie, but that sounds less like a traditional British meal and more like your mum's favourite product from Ann Summers, so let's not even go there. Here you see me sieving the mince, which is an important step for capturing the commander's dry personality. To add to this effect, we're also going to completely overcook the dish. Here we can see the only liquid in the entire meal, the milk in the mash. Oh, and we cannot forget his defining buzz cut. Finally, we have a dish from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is a game with a large emphasis on cooking dishes out of anything, including dead monsters. In the game, monster meat is purple, and so to get that outlandish colour, much like a DJ working overtime, we're going to be blending up some beets. The recipe itself is for a monster bits curry, so by the end of this I'll be able to tell you whether you're better off getting takeaway tonight or spending 3 hours in the wilderness gathering up monster guts, though something tells me you'd rather do the former. Much like a real curry, this amalgamation takes an hour to simmer, but after that time you end up with this gorgeous 4K footage. It doesn't even taste that bad.